And what it do, too?
What is popping?
Coming at y'all again with another Russ. Been a while since we did a Russ.
It's definitely been a while.
Definitely been a minute since we done a Russ.
I would blame that mostly on him.
Yeah, because I always listen to him when they come out.
He does. He can't wait.
Yeah, he's like my favorite
reactions.
artist. You know
I mean, I get it. I get it. He's definitely one of my favorites.
He's on the wall. I mean, fuck.
Exactly. And I seen this yesterday, as a matter of fact. I seen it yesterday, scrolling through Instagram.
Yeah, it dropped on Friday night, 12 o'clock, like they always do.
And it was a
Actually,
video.
it's Thursday night, 12 o'clock.
But there was the video of him making this and what sample he used. And I was like, fuck, I haven't heard that song. Didn't even realize it dropped just 2 days ago. So here we are.
Yeah, and I seen him when he made a post on this when he made this. He literally got up at like 5:30 in the morning. Didn't go to bed till like 2:30. Got up, had like 3 hours of sleep. Got up, just had the inspiration to make this. Went in there, boom, bam, boom. It was done within 24 hours.
Insane.
And I've heard the little snippet that he put on Instagram, and that's all I've heard. So. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be nasty.
This
beat
fucking
is
beat is absolutely disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
And shout out to him. He made it. You know, he produced it, mixed it, mastered it. That's one of the most impressive things about him. Like,
as always, like,
you know what I mean?
Fuck, it's just amazing.
He's one man army, man. He really is.
It's amazing.
He really is.
Well, that's fun.
So shout out to Russ. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to him for sure. Show him some love, and you're already here, so make sure you do the same thing for us.
These are the facts.
And the Nuggets.
And also the Nuggets.
All right, let's get into it.
It's nasty.
And that's the little piece he got from the little Japanese. Was it a
Just
song?
said Japanese 70s song. Yeah.
70s song.
Yeah, he just sampled it from a 70s song.
Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same.
Facts.
Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game.
Stop pointing the finger and take some of the blame.
Stop listening to
Let's put you
somebody
on
who's
game.
losing. They said stop listening to somebody who's losing. Or you'll do the same.
Let me put you on game. That's what he's just telling you. Just listen to him. Let me put you on game. Listen up.
That's pretty much all he's been about.
That's what he's always been about.
Putting somebody else on game.
Putting you on what his knowledge of the game is.
Things.
Blueprints. He says that all the time too. Blueprints.
Giving you the blueprints. Craziness, man. Russ is so fucking dope.
Dude, he's fire.
So dope.
Anybody don't know about Russ, man? This is
This fucking beat is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
Absolutely
this is the one
disgusting.
thing you can say. Like, you'll listen to a certain song of an individual, and all you're getting from that individual a lot of times is
just your vocals.
Just the vocals.
Just the vocals, the lyrics, whatever.
That's it. Any aspect of this song you hear that you just think is flame,
It's him.
all came from him.
It's just him.
Every bit of it came from him.
And the fact that he only had 3 hours of sleep
And got up and did this
within
a
24
hour time span. It's ready.
Just
he didn't drop it
man.
until the next Friday, but that's just when he does his drops. He does them on Fridays.
just
He
nuts,
always
man.
does them at the same time.
It's nuts.
It's nuts. He's very talented.
Fuck. It's an understatement.
Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying.
Dude,
Stop
I love
listening to people who don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Wasting your time.
Wasting your breath.
I love his little ad-libs all the time. I don't know if anybody ever listens and pays attention to his ad-libs. They're always so faint, but he says them like almost after every little punchline he says.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
You do the same.
Let me put you on game.
Come on.
Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same.
What the fuck y'all doing?
People who don't give a fuck what you saying.
What the fuck y'all talking?
Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down. It's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something that nobody knows.
Facts. Fucking facts. Everybody's going through something.
Money's going up and down. It's just how it goes. Everybody's going through something that nobody knows, and that's facts. You can look at the man.
100%.
You might look at a man thinking his life is just all put together. Is this, that, and the third.
It's true.
And you never know what he's got going on.
Damn.
Like, people judging people by the covers. It's true.
Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something that nobody knows. Relax, stay in your lane, leave people alone. Don't buy a car and a chain when you don't have a home.
Facts. They put you on game, man. Don't buy a chain or a house when you ain't got a home. Right, don't buy a chain or a car. Don't buy a chain or a car when you ain't got a home.
Yes.
So quit if you out there buying all this bullshit and you ain't got a home.
Put you on game.
Put you on the game.
Everyone's going through something that nobody knows. Relax, stay in your lane, leave people alone. Don't buy a car and a chain when you don't have a home. Don't worry about having a lot of friends, you only need one. Pussy is cool, it's better, it's making a dream come.
No, don't worry about friends, all you need is one. Getting pussy is cool, but what's better is making a dream come.
Ugh.
That's dope.
Wordplay.
That's dope, dude. Talking about making the instead of making the pussy come, what's better is making your dream come true. When it just says come, it's making your dream come.
Yeah, but getting the pussy to come.
You get the pussy to come, but making your dream come is way better than getting some pussy. So get your mind off the pussy and focus on your fucking dreams.
Yeah.
Is what he's trying to say.
Fuck.
And that's just fucking fire. Dude.
That's the way he said it.
He saw it.
The way he said it.
He's always spitting that inspirational shit, dude. Like, if you just listen to him. I mean, sometimes he's, just barking out,
it's true.
Just monster shit, just coming at you with some bars. But most of the time, he's spitting some shit that's trying to get you in the right path of where you need to be headed.
It's true, man. It's really true. Fucking dope as fuck.
It is. Anyway, let's wrap.
Don't buy a car and a chain when you don't have a home. Don't worry about having a lot of friends, you only need one. Pussy is cool, it's better, it's making a dream come. Value your time, value your health, value your freedom. Fuck where you got your degree from. Let me put you on game.
Value your health, value your time, value your freedom. Fuck where your degree come from. Fuck where your degree came from. So what you take from that? Just like saying something like fucking.
Don't act like you're better than anybody
Yeah,
else.
that don't act like you can't learn. Don't act like you can't step to the plate and let somebody teach you something. Who gives a fuck where your degree came from?
Yeah.
Quit acting like you just know it all.
You can't learn.
Don't be afraid to learn something.
Damn, that's true. Yeah.
Because you know how people will come out and start flaunting, I'm from Harvard,
Look,
I'm from this, I got
my
the degree to do
Harvard.
this and do that. Does
And
that still
my
mean,
answer will still be the same. I don't give a fuck where your degree comes from.
That's pretty much what he's saying. Fuck where your degree came from. Maybe
that's
not really
just-
disrespectful,
that's
but
just
maybe just being like, hey,
And mine would be borderline disrespectful, 'cause I don't really care.
What's me not having a degree got anything to do with me? With you having one.
Right.
You know,
Don't
act like I can't teach you something or
not
you
be
can't
a-
learn from me or this, that, and the third or something. Because it's always about inspiration with him. He's trying to teach. And he didn't go to college. He dropped out of school.
Yep.
I mean, he did go to college, but he dropped out.
I don't know. It's wild. It's putting on game.
Pussy is cool, it's better, it's making a dream come. Value your time, value your health, value your freedom. Fuck where you got your degree from. Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. Control your emotions, most of the time it's really not worth it. Don't be ashamed and beat yourself up for not being perfect.
He says, just control your emotions. Most of the time it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
You know, don't quit getting mad over all this stupid bullshit you can't control. You know what I mean? It's shit that ain't worth your fucking time and energy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. That's dope. And don't kick yourself in the ass for not being perfect, as we said after that.
Nobody's perfect.
Because nobody is. Nobody's perfect. Even though it seems like this fucker is all the time. That's all he does is drop fucking bangers, dude. How the fuck he does it all the time, I don't know. He never
Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. Control your emotions, most of the time it's really not worth it. Don't be ashamed and beat yourself up for not being perfect. Don't be entitled, the world doesn't care if you think you deserve it. Don't fall in love with someone until you know what's beneath the surface. Protect your...
Don't fall in love with somebody before you know what's under their surface. Facts.
This is the
Know who
truth.
you fucking with. Know who you fucking with before you start falling in love.
It's true.
And what do you say right before that?
Be ashamed and beat yourself up for not being perfect. Don't be entitled, the world doesn't care if you think you deserve it.
Don't be entitled. The world doesn't care if you think you deserve it.
Don't fall in love with someone until you know what's beneath the surface. Protect your space. People are energy vampires. Once you get burnt, don't put your hand back in the damn fire. Fuck the potential.
Protect yourself. All these motherfuckers are energy vampires. Once you get burnt, don't stick your hand back in the damn fire.
So if you get burnt, don't do it again.
Learn from your mistakes. That's what you're saying. Learn from your fucking mistakes. And watch out for these motherfuckers trying to suck your energy. And you see them, fucking don't be afraid to just cut ties with them. Just don't put your hand back in the fire if you already got burnt.
Damn.
Da bars.
Song.
Da song. That's fire.
Someone until you know what's beneath the surface. Protect your space. People are energy vampires. Once you get burnt, don't put your hand back in the damn fire. Fuck the potential, you should assume they're not gonna change. You know it's okay to cut people off, don't be afraid. Let me put you on game.
They got potential. Don't be ashamed because they ain't gonna change or something like that.
Don't be afraid to cut ties.
Don't be afraid to cut ties.
Yeah.
That's just what I said right before that, though. Don't be afraid to cut your ties. It's
nuts, man.
As soon as somebody shows you their true colors, man. Peace on. Don't be afraid.
Once you get burnt, don't put your hand back in the damn fire. Fuck the potential, you should assume they're not gonna change. You know it's okay to cut people off, don't be afraid. Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. Pay all your taxes, you know the government's really a game. You gotta pick one, go for the money, don't go for the fame. Call up your mom, tell her you love her before it's too late. Call up your dad, tell him you love him before it's too late.
Shout out to that, dude. Shout out to that. That's a fact. Y'all go shout out your moms and your dads and tell them you love them before it's too late.
Happen any day, man.
Yeah, you never know.
Nuts.
You really don't. You never know. Just a little simple phone call. Or it's better off go see him. Anyway.
If you gotta pick one, go for the money, don't go for the fame. Call up your mom, tell her you love her before it's too late. Call up your dad, tell him you love him before it's too late. Become who you want, don't be a slave to the person you were. Think for yourself, don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd.
Oh, what do you say, dude? Don't let you. Hold up.
Call up your dad, tell him you love him before it's too late. Become who you want, don't be a slave to the person you were.
Become who you want, don't be a slave to the person you were. And then he says something.
Don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd. Think for yourself.
Don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd. That's nasty.
Nastiness.
There's not a lot of just people thinking for themselves out there. I can tell you that now. I got a lot of following ass motherfuckers just, yeah. I can talk about that forever. Yeah.
Facts and the nuggets.
Yeah, y'all think
nuggets
for yourselves.
Along with
Make
the
sure
facts.
y'all think for yes.
Proof in the pud.
Proof's in the pud. Can't have the proof without the pud.
Can't have the fucking pud without the proof.
Call up your dad, tell him you love him before it's too late. Become who you want, don't be a slave to the person you were. Think for yourself, don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd. Believe what you see,
Wake
you
up.
gotta be dumb to believe what you heard.
Hold on, I'm sitting there doing these. I just ad libs. It's like after every single one.
Yeah.
Every single one. He's like at a lot of songs.
Become who you want, don't be a slave to the person you were. Think for yourself, don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd. Believe what you see, you gotta be dumb to believe what you heard. Don't double back on your word.
Believe what you see. Don't be dumb.
You
if
would be dumb
if you believe what you heard.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Don't be a slave to the person you were. Think for yourself, don't be a sheep and get lost in the herd. Believe what you see, you gotta be dumb to believe what you heard. Don't double back on your word. Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same.
Shit is so fucking fire. That beat is fire.
That's just nasty.
Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game.
Fucking absolute.
Straight fire.
That beat is perfection.
Straight
I don't
fire.
give a fuck.
Dude,
That beat
that's
is
what I'm saying.
perfection.
That's one thing that I've
It is
always put
perfection.
him at
Like-
my top for is because he is so
Dude.
fucking talented with any
Just-
aspect of what he does.
And I get it. I get it.
You know what I mean? It's just like, man.
I totally get it, for sure. It's fucking nuts, man.
He's so dope. So dope. I mean, you imagine that beat right there. Imagine how it's going to sound in the ride. You already know. Let's go bang in the ride.
Yeah, let's go ahead and add that motherfucker.
Yeah, you get it.
Bang right there right now. Because it's been out for 2 days, and that tells you I've been off work for 2 days because I haven't used Apple Music. You believe that?
No.
It's the only time I listen to music really is when I'm at work.
When you're
or
working.
right here.
Yeah.
On the weekend.
But yeah, that was dope. That beat was disgusting.
Absolutely.
And the bars, he had a lot of bars in there, a lot of inspirational bars, but that's always what he's bringing for sure. Shout out to Russ, you on the wall right there, man.
Yeah.
You one of the GOATs in the game for sure. You belong on there. I'll argue that fact with anybody who wants to argue with me. For sure.
I get it. Totally understand.
For sure. But y'all make sure you go to Russ's channel, subscribe, hit that bell for him so you get some notifications when he drops shit like this because you want to hear shit like this.
If you don't want to hear shit like this, go listen to something else. Go listen to some other genre of music because if this ain't what you want to listen to with hip hop, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this is dope.
This is hip hop.
Yes. It is dope. It's very dope.
Yes.
But y'all already here, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for us. You know, show us some love.
You know you want to. Come on.
Most of all, y'all was fucking around with us.
Just ride with us. Couch team.
Damn.
Peace.
Peace.